I know you've been waiting so patiently, baby. I know. No. You need to be first. You gotta be first now. Hey y'all, super million-degree day in Texas, and my face is gonna melt right off of me, and it's just what it is for the next 2 months. This is it. Recently we discovered that our horse Bucky's has a crack in his hoof, so we reached out to our farriers, and today they're gonna come out and treat him and go ahead and take care of everybody else while they're here too. So come along. You know you want to know what's going on like I do. Let's go. Well, my poor guy Voodoo here was acting a little sluggish, and I didn't know if it was the heat or his feet. And Miss Brittany says that he's got a little bit of a foot problem. His front left foot has got what is equivalent to a human's cracked heel. So right here where she's showing us is a split in his soft tissue area.
In his frog.
In his frog. Thank you for the word. And that's going to cause him some pain. So we're going to get that treated. And she's almost finished with his trim here. He actually had a couple of cracks too. And what they informed me is the ground is dry in Texas. And it's not uncommon for equine to have this type of issue right now. The dryness, just as if we would be walking barefoot in the sand, causes cracks and splits, and we've got to moisturize. And buddy, that does not mean you're taking a Calgon take me away bath tonight or anything like that. That actually means we're going to put some moisturizer on their hooves and get them back in shape to pull things back together.
Big boy, ready? I know, it's right in your way, huh? Yeah, see, even after some of those trims, you can hear him kind of popping.
Yeah, he's got Voodoo is a little bit stiff today as well. Could be the heat. He's just got some inflammatory things, and could be that he wasn't standing on this foot, putting more pressure on his back cross foot, and all of that just leads to stiffness. Same way as if you had to sit funny, or if you're holding your phone funny and your neck started to hurt from having to just accommodate an ache and a pain. We'll get you back in shape, my love. It's gonna be okay. You're a good boy.
You know, you think about like a little house cat.
Yeah. So our Bucky's here is now being treated. This isn't even the bad foot yet. This is the good back foot. But again, part of this is due to dry pasture. That's right, I said it. It's dry out. Don't make fun of him. You had a problem too. Anyway, everybody's going to be getting lotioned up every single day now. That's going to be part of our adventure. Nick and Brittany both said that when I empty the water trough, them spending time around it, soaking in that water is good for him, good for all of them. So we'll continue that practice and getting the spray down every day. And after they're done, then I'll get them all slicked up and we'll get them moisturized and hopefully back on track. But Nick reassured me that this happens all over Texas this time of year because the ground is just dry, and our soil here is very sandy and clay, and that takes the moisture out of everything on top of it already being just so hot and dry. We need rain, y'all. Pray for some rain for us. But I'm happy to know that it's not like a huge we need shoes or we need to go that path just yet. Brittany's gonna get over here and work on it and show us exactly how we're going to treat it. She has a super special concoction that she's medicating with today, so I will learn what that is and learn how to mix it up and use it as well. Bucky's, you cannot eat the rope. It's not going to help you get out of this situation right now. He so badly wants to be out here with Vu, and it's not time yet. We actually couldn't finish him in the barn because he was going so wild and bananas. I forgot how jealous that he can be. He didn't get to go first, and now he's like, Voodoo's gonna get to all the good grass. So we brought him out. He seems to be doing much better, and we're halfway done. All right, so here comes the bad foot, is what we're gonna call it. His back left.
And see how, if you notice, when she nips, it makes that real distinctly clean?
Yes.
How do you feel?
All right, so we have removed the stand, which makes Brittany work 10 times harder. But this is how Bucky's is demanding it be done. Part of what she's doing is filing down the front of his toe so that it rolls up, meaning that the pressure won't hit on that part of his toe, which will relieve some of the crack stuff that's going on. And Bucky's wants to be done. He's on foot number 3 and he was done 3.5 ago. But it's gonna be okay. Not, she doesn't want to do that one. She already did that one, weirdo. Okay, so Miss Brittany just says we dodged a big old bullet and says that his crack is superficial, which is excellent news. We're still going to treat with moisture to prevent future cracks and to try to heal this one. They don't heal, do they? I just said that wrong. To prevent it from going any further. That's what's going to go down. But it is just due to the dryness. So, moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. My grandma used to tell me that about my skin. I guess that applies in more places than one. Oh, I know. You've been waiting so patiently, baby. I know. No. You need to be first. You gotta be first, donkeys? Okay, you can be first. I think your hooves look pretty good, but we'll let them decide, okay? All right, you can be firsty. All right, Miss Bev. So Beverly's holding up her back foot a little bit. We're just gonna check that. Baby, I'm sorry that's in your mouth. Okay. Be good, baby. It's good?
Yep.
All right. That was so good, baby. That was quick.
They come in here at night? Yeah. Do they come in here at night?
Just to eat, but they don't sleep in here.
Because their feet are like super
worn down?
rolled out, and the toe and the sole and everything is like even down.
You know, I can't say that they don't spend a lot of time in here in the summer. Like, it's cooler in here, as you can tell.
It's a breeze.
So, I think that they stay in here. Okay, next up is Ivy. Beverly, would you like to leave? You were a good girl, baby. You were a good girl. And now you, ma'am. And you didn't get to be first, but that's okay. Yeah. So Miss Ivy has a little ankle bite that it's not a bite from another horse or another donkey. It's fly strike that she scraped at some point in time, and the flies just keep it open, and she keeps scratching it and scraping it, and we're gonna put some medicine on it.
I know.
That was good.
I think I got it.
You're ninja fast. You must have kids or something. All right, Miss Ivy, you did it. See, we saved the best for last, beautiful. You did good. So, all in all, not a terrible report for everyone, but we do have some follow-up to go get some product tomorrow morning, and we have to start conditioning everybody's hooves every day. I am 1,000,000% sure that if the cows would allow me to condition their hooves, that they could use it as well, but I don't know if you've met the Longhorns. There ain't no way. So for now, we're gonna start with horses. If the donkeys will let us, we'll do that too. I will check on the goats, but yeah, just a little bit of homework and we're gonna be okay here. So thanks to the farriers for coming out, and thanks for all your advice on the last video. One step at a time, and we'll get it all back together as soon as we can. Thanks, y'all.